Greetings, everyone. Menace! Thank you for the sub. 7 months, dude, that's crazy. Alright, hello, everyone. MJ, thank you for the 9 months. 8 months from Mel, thank you guys so much. Yippee! Hello, everyone. Let's get rid of this. What's up? Torima, a year? Oh my god, thank you so much. Holy shit. A year of subs. It's looking for it. There we go. So, we're definitely not going back to the fucking clock, that's for sure. That's for sure. Menace! Holy shit, so much love to Jay. Thank you for a year. Menace, thank you for the 5 gifted. So very kind of you. Truly, truly so kind of you. I just want to make sure that the chat is in the right place. I think the chat doesn't cover much if it's there. If not, we'll have to change it. I don't remember where we had it last time. Okay, so we have a full day of dating shit. No. No. Oh. Let's go. I kind of want to talk to Diomedes again. Thank you for the 10 months, Dylan. I appreciate you. Wait, you can romance these?
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
What? The Hanks? How's the audio, by the way, guys? Is it okay?
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
What's good? Oh my god. All good, fam?
Word.
Word.
Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
Excuse me.
And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
So, in this game, you can have the Hankers run a train on you?
Hell yeah!
Tight.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Do I know these voice actors from somewhere? The Hanks! Okay! Are you all named Hank?
Yeah! We're
Hanks.
the Hanks!
How do I tell you apart? Numbers?
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling
Look
they
at
do this
them.
often.
Jojo! What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking, okay?
I'm Hank number 1.
Okay, so this is definitely Matthew Mercer, one of them
I'm
probably.
Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
Okay.
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
What? What's a Red Bull? That explains it.
Cool!
They're all going.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest sweet bass jump. We lava board. We cheese roll.
Okay.
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Okay, so Hank 3 is freaky because he's a pants hanger. He's trying to get your pants off. Ah, Well, joke's on him. I'm wearing shorts.
We laugh in the face of danger.
Oh, shit, dude. Let's go, like, hang out and stuff.
Even though we probably shouldn't.
For real, look at our multicultural kings here.
We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
Oh, my God. What does it taste like?
Believe it or not, grape.
Grape?
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true.
No way.
High key slaps, bro.
Oh, God.
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
Okay, calm down, Hank 3.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you.
You sure do.
We're Casa roomies, amigo.
Oh, it's fun, roommates.
Right? Life's way more kitschy with friends.
Like, so true, dude.
Or friends with benefits.
Okay, Hank 3.
That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
The fuck is Red Bull?
Red Bull's our sponsor, bro!
Is it supposed to be a play on Red Bull?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls.
For fuck's sake.
Like cereal or soup or whatever.
Oh, shit.
That's why we get so many free Red Bulls.
Oh, cool.
I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out. And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam.
Turns out, you just fam. Turns out you just fam. Oh shit, there's a hype train going. Thank you guys. I wonder if it's better. I'm gonna do it after this conversation. I think I'm gonna move my camera over to the right.
They fuel our adventures.
Like, dude.
They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly.
What?
Let's be real. They do get gnarly.
Gnarly. Bam, 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 gnarly.
If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Dope AF. Sounds like a great partnership.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
Oh shit, dude! Like, let's go surf and stuff. You just hang around?
Yeah. Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
Happy Pride Month. Sounds exciting.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding.
Okay.
It's just like hang gliding, but with us.
I got that.
You
Thank you,
know.
Hank 3.
The Hanks!
The Hanks!
What do you think? Wanna come?
Hell
High-key
yeah.
slaps, homie? You in?
Let's do it. Okay, but like, how high key does it slap though?
It's goated, bro!
That's what I'm saying.
What do you say?
Let's do it. Why not?
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit!
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
We love it!
He's doing the correct hard. Suck it, Mortius.
Epic! Just remember
Epic?
to stay focused and trust the wind.
These guys are literally me.
And hold on to me real tight.
Okay, calm down, Ginger.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time.
Let's do it.
Get ready to soar, house homie!
Woohoo!
Oh,
They have- that is so fun. Whee! That was awesome. Okay, I do wonder, chat. Also, we're gonna put this in the YouTube cut down video. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom, there we go. I think that's better because then the text isn't cut up. Did you see that? That was a lot of fun. Okay, peek. They were nice. I love them. I don't think I want to date them. I think I want to be friends with them. So this guy, I'm never checking the clock again because I fucking hated that. This guy just ignored me. I think it bugged. What? Oh wait, check the... Hi, can I crouch? Okay, hello, pot. I mean, I'm pansexual, so I should probably try to romance the pans, right?
You find Daisuke
It's Daisuke
when you left
again.
him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
This guy literally just kicked us out of the conversation. I think the game might have bugged last time. What's up, nerd?
Even your insults are half-baked. What a
disappointment you are.
Okay, fuck you, man.
I do not have time to trade bars. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home.
What does that mean?
Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable.
I'll help
in this
you.
moment.
Why is he called Daisuke? He's the dishes, I guess. Yeah, it's my fault, gang.
You wish to right this wrong?
Yes, please.
Good.
Okay.
I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery.
Okay.
In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Dishy?
Oh!
I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
What?
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now.
Okay.
Do not disappoint me.
Garrosh. Sure thing.
Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
You treat the dishes with such care. It is beautiful to see.
Oh.
Perhaps trusting you was not the worst decision.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed.
This music is so good. Chocolate hoops? Flaky flakes? What kind of food are we eating?
When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
You got it.
Very good.
We're not simping for this guy.
Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory.
Okay.
Farewell.
Bye. We didn't get his Pokédex entry, though. I'm now also realizing, probably move it a little bit this way. That's better. That's way better. Okay. No more camera moving, I promise. Maybe we should take a look at Dishy. Well, actually, let me go to my Pokédex. Where... Oh yeah, we're friends with Dorian. Also, I found out the narrator is literally Vander from Arcane. I didn't like these guys. She was gorgeous. Yeah. The man, the myth, the legend. Soldier 76. Christina. Leslie O'Brien. Illidan Stormrage. You don't like Jonas Scott? Is that the voice actor? I'm sure I like him. I just don't like those two. I hated this guy. Oh my god. I want to find... Where's the Hanks? Hanks, there you are. They're voiced by one person? Oh my god. What a legend. Robbie Damon. Wait, do I know Robbie Damon from something? Hang on. Robbie Damon. Devil May Cry, Spider-Man. Critical Role? What? He's in Persona 5, Jujutsu Kaisen. He's not in anything I've seen. Yeah, no. But I'm sure he's very talented. Where does this land on the whitewashing discussion? So this is a game about dating objects that become sentient. I don't think it's that deep. He's in Vox as who? What's up, Icy? How you doing? This is still nuts to me, Laura. No, I need to stop doing that. Yeah. So the window is different from the curtains?
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about.
I love her.
Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Oh.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn. Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
What do we answer, chat? No. You don't get it. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that.
Fucking. Hear me out.
You're the one looking out at me all the time.
Damn right.
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
You bingo already? What?
I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I love her earrings, bro. This is such a clever design. I'll look away then if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort.
Sure are.
Anywho,
Look
I'm
at her
having to do one of
tattoo
these
with the, like the.
introductions.
Oh, that's
I
so
might as well get this
clever.
out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Oh? Friendship?
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too
That's okay, we can be
serious
friends.
right now.
Your voice is indescribably hot, but. I feel.
You do? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once.
That's because I lose my glasses.
I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but...
Tell me, like, I feel like Lorelai could voice this character.
There's
You hear, like,
so much
I hear the
to
same,
do
like,
in this
vibe.
world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What does that mean, Gwendolyn? What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones.
Oh,
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
okay. She just wanted the friendship.
Over and out.
Okay. Betty. Let's check who that was, though, before we move on. Gwendolyn, there you are. Carrie Walgren. Let us check what we know Carrie Walgren from. Carrie Walgren. That's not. Okay. Rick and Morty, Kung Fu Panda, Tangled. Well, who is she in Kung Fu Panda? She's Tigress? Oh, Legends of Awesomeness. Okay, I was about to say, because I thought that was Angelina Jolie. Yeah. Hoover. I have not forgotten Hoover, but I like the bed more. I'm sorry. Where are you, my beloved? There you are. Hi.
Betty
you, Finn.
reclines
Thank you.
luxuriously on the bed when you
You can
first
change
see
how...
her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying off, she looks
Shut up,
effortlessly
Vander.
comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to
so
her.
fine, bro.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Something was ringing, all right. You can change how the data dex is organized if you want to make it easier. Thank you, Fembutt Furry. I appreciate it. Why is every woman so damn hot? Just like in real life. My heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you too.
Damn right, Betty.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
What what you need, baby.
I've been trying to have more peaceful nights,
Uh-huh.
but it hasn't really worked out.
I can't help you with that.
I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Okay. What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Jakob skrid. Jeg mener I have this crush, was it? Oh?
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens.
Is it me?
So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Okay.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
So, is does the stream have a mature content warning on it? I hope it does because I'm playing date everything, right? Just making sure before we continue this. Mods? It does. Thank you, Penelope Cath. Intended for mature? Fantastic. Okay.
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked.
This is gonna be really awkward if it's not me. No one in the right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible.
Oh my god.
But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night.
Uh-huh.
But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams.
Uh-huh. Why am I a dark horse? What did I do? Why am I a Katy Perry song all of a sudden?
I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually.
Uh-huh.
I practiced for years.
Uh-huh.
But it never worked for me. Not once.
Uh-huh. What the fuck? It's really too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark.
What does that mean?
Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now.
Uh-huh.
I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
Help me!
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying.
Let me help you!
Well, what can you do,
So much!
Maybe I'll take up meditation.
Uh-huh.
See you tonight then?
Uh-huh. Can't wait.
Me too.
Dude, can I just want to do it again. I don't care. This object, excuse me, that's my wife. Wait, there's a drawer? Wait, let's talk to Dorian. Let's talk to our buddy Dorian. How you doing, buddy?
The way to the bedroom is through me.
I know.
Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ah,
Okay.
the very thought of it makes me crack up.
You're so funny, brother. Ha! It's so hilarious!
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
I also do like this.
I've got to stop.
Yep.
I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings.
It would be adorable if you went on stage. 50 people just left the stream.
Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
What's the deal with the bed, huh? Anyone who I might not find at first?
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot.
Uh-oh.
She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser.
I've seen him. Thank you, Dorian.
Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing.
With what?
What can I do for you?
Just checking in, buddy. How you doing, brother?
Enjoy.
Okay, never mind. Thank you. Good night. Oh, I have messages on my not Discord. Sam.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
No, just a bet. No. Ha ha ha.
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh my god.
It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet.
Fuck no.
Holding hands and whatnot.
Fuck no.
I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
It's going okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
What's up, Ray? It's harder than I thought it would be.
You're just realizing that now, huh?
That is
It
not.
is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit,
Wait, no.
do our hair,
Just
put
get
on
dressed.
a
You
little
don't have to
makeup.
shit.
Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Let the arrow fly. Okay. None of these represent what I want to say,
Hey,
man.
you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing.
Uh-huh.
When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys,
Fucking?
you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean.
Just say the word,
All right,
Sam. You're an
keep
adult.
your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you?
What the fuck?
All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Okay, fuck you, Sam. Bedtime.
Nightmares are nothing new to you.
What
But
the
this
fuck
terror
is
standing in
this?
your room is certainly a unique experience.
What the hell? There's a chimera unicorn. What in the world?
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake
The unicorn
and lion
bender.
heads sprouting from its shoulders.
What that mouth do?
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be,
Uh-huh.
and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
Chat is going crazy over the fucking creature. Hello?
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Why is it moaning? Ah, nightmare. That's funny.
There's something crawling up your leg.
She? That's a woman? Well, this changes everything. No, it doesn't. That's fucking terrifying. What's crawling up my leg? What?
Don't you feel it?
No, I don't.
You know it's there.
Stop.
A fly, maybe.
Nope.
Or something else.
Stop.
Something a little more malevolent.
Stop.
A little more
Stop.
vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it?
Can you leave me alone?
That's right. You can't move.
Uh-huh. Stop stroking your snake, you freak.
Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder.
Oh my god. I feel it. It's the feeling that if you're watching on YouTube, you should subscribe.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
Oh, I hate that. Casper, you like Scylla? How would this work? Huh? I can see it working with Scylla. Smulio's version of Scylla, I can see that. How is this gonna work? Huh? That mouth? You guys are nuts!
The prickles turn into punctures.
How would Scylla work? We don't have time for this. The prickles turn into punctures. Don't
The
kill me.
picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers.
Oh no.
There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear,
Ew!
and you hear it.
What the fuck?
The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
Ew.
Whatever they are. they're
She
eating
still has hands? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Yeah, I'm not afraid of you, bitch.
trying to put up a tough front. Huh?
Nah, I don't care.
No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
If-
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Okay. That's not very clever.
And neither are you.
Fuck you,
Until
man.
next time.
How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Okay.
Sleep with one eye open.
I can't.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Come on, Vander. Good morning! Betty! Betty, help me!
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Oh. Oh.
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Oh.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
Oh.
I could.
Uh-huh.
And have.
Oh.
Benoit, stop it.
God.
But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like
I
it.
don't care. Betty's mine.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
Because they do.
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Okay.
Just think about what I told you.
Bye, Benoit. Hey, Betty. You too.
Are we what? You can just say, are you having sex?
No, I can't.
Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Uh-huh.
With benefits, of course.
Uh-huh.
Are you jealous? Please don't be. It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know? But if that's ever something you're interested in...
Yup.
Oh, God, listen.
Yup. No,
I'm
no.
sorry, I shouldn't be going
No.
there right now.
Yeah. No! Let
I'm
me...
sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of
You
my
didn't
sex
let me
life.
respond in
What can I do for
time.
you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
What is that in the car? I want to get you a little better, Betty.
Get to know me better.
Uh-huh.
Well, why? Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
I'm sure it is.
Well, you know what I am, what I do.
Uh-huh.
You know I'm a free spirit.
Uh-huh.
What else can I tell you about me?
Keep me up at night.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question?
Because I am a menace.
It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books.
Wait,
you
I can
know?
actually, because of the green screen, I can just like be like this, like, yeah.
But I can never quite seem to get there.
Yes, I get that.
Perhaps I've been standing in my own way.
Wait, get where?
That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
It's okay, I get it.
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
Yes. I wrote a musical and I did.
I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club.
Book club?
If you'll excuse me.
Man. I don't care. Men for helvede. Book club. Where's the book? Books. We're reading Tusk Love, probably. Nah, that's crazy. Where are the books? Here. Books? Betty.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging
bozos
through
and
any of
cartoons.
your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you,
What the fuck are
nose
they
in a
reading?
book.
What is? I cannot make out what this is. Wout? What the hell?
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Those are cool glasses.
Boo! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
That's Matt Mercer, right?
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well,
Don't mistake me for a zombie, you freak. No?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I have Matt Mercer syndrome because I need to find Matt Mercer, what like the characters he voices. Someone else? Okay, well then let's see if we can find Matt Mercer after this. No. Oh yeah. What if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
Minecraft zombie.
It would probably go something like this.
Ew, I hate those sounds actually. Watch your language, Buster.
Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
Lyric, I like that. Genie. What the fuck was that?
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
I love that. Now,
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
okay.
I have read positively everything.
Okay.
I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
Okay.
I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Just for a second here, Professor Chris in chat says, "Hey Casper, first time in your stream. Love your content on Ruby." I've never ever been recognized for the Ruby content I do with Mordia, so that's very fun. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We just finished Volume 3. It was awesome. What are you reading right now? No, actually, yeah, sure.
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer.
Okay, Brian Griffin.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
What the fuck?
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
What?
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
That's the title. That's the title of that.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Uh-huh. What's your favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Uh-huh.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Okay. What's your favorite genre?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
Oh, you're not able to write, are you?
Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming.
I'm sorry.
I am a reader, but not a writer.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a
That's
punctuation
fine.
mark.
If there were no readers, there would be no writers, vice versa. There are no musicians if there are no listeners. We gotta do something about that. I'll help you out,
do?
Lyric.
We?
I'll help you out, buddy. Don't
Do you
worry.
mean that you would help me write?
Yeah.
Write with me?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Author the first book of lyric?
Hell yeah. That's a pretty cool title.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Yes.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So let's see if we can find... Right, like... I mean... Right. So... I wonder who voices the D20.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
That is a fucking... That is so cool.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone
I
else.
didn't go to college, so I didn't have these experiences.
Oh there, traveler! No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
His voice is slightly higher than it normally is. That's so fun. Good day to you, Matt Mercer.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
That is a phenomenal name.
The mysterious cloak comes off,
Oh,
and you see the friendly face beneath.
I love that. That is a really
Welcome.
cool design. Welcome. That is, dude, Matt Mercer is incredible.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You could say that.
Ah, yes. The usual.
That, oh my god, it's the Critical Role logo. It's not at all just a D20.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Is Dungeons and Dragons a trademark? GNG?
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? I have so many questions.
My favorite monster are probably the Mogu from World of Warcraft, if that counts. My favorite mystical weapon is probably either the Doomhammer, the Ashbringer, or Claws of Thunder. My favorite class is monks or bards, but bards aren't in World of Warcraft. Man,
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so
fucking
cool.
pause. Hasbro owns Dungeons and Dragons? Really? The people who made My Little Pony are also responsible for Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, recently. Oh, okay. Pinkie Pie rolls for charisma. They didn't make it. No, that was why I was a little bit confused there. Okay, gotcha.
You wouldn't want to maybe kind of
I would love to hang out with you,
play
buddy.
with me, would you?
I'd love to.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Aw. Let's do it, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
So cute.
Really? Holy crit! someone to play with me. You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
He's so cute. Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game.
Sounds good.
Depending on what class you pick, though. I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in.
Are we gonna go and grab all the Critical Role voice actors for this?
Regardless.
Because that would be
give us some
so
time
fun.
to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Okay.
Then your armor, your lineage, and
Uh-huh.
your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Thank you, Matt Mercer.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you... Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out.
Let's do it.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Sounds good. You're the best. Thank you, man.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Yay! What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
That's okay.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Okay.
Which one would you like?
I want to be the Guardian.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way.
Find purchase?
I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian.
Jerry?
If you two know each other, I'll invite him. He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here.
Okay, when are we gonna play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time
Okay.
to finish building out the session for you.
Find Jerry.
Give me a day?
Okay.
I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Dicey. Haha. Can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
I don't know how many of you guys are gonna get this. This to me sounds like a mix of Alex Harper and Matt Mercer because of the higher timbre. Okay, let's find Jerry. Shit. Jerry. Where are the rumors? What? Oh, I'm not wearing the glasses. There we go. Yeah, I know he's in the drawer, but let me find him. Jerry. You might not have junk in the trunk, but you do in your drawer. So it's the junk. Okay, so it's just the top one, I guess. So it's this.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends.
God.
Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil.
I'm not gonna romance Chance, no. He's cute, I wanna be friends with him.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
What?
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my
I
collection.
know this voice actor. Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest.
Okay.
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Gugas?
So you would think. Where the untrained eye sees a pile of plastic spaghetti, I see a system, my friend. A highly organized system.
Okay.
I have specially ordered these wires by how often they get tangled.
Okay.
It is always. All of them are always tangled. So, what do you think?
Yeah.
Why, It's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story.
Okay.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
No, yeah, sure.
Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
What? Very romantic. We'll play along, whatever.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus.
No, I killed him.
Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Okay.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will.
How?
Once I get around to it.
Are you okay living like this, dude?
What are you insinuating? I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
What demographic is that, guy? Do you get a lot of guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do.
Uh-huh.
Bugs count as guests, right?
Oh, buddy. Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Oh?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the
Celia?
collection.
Is that the ceiling?
In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
Shut up, Lunar Tunes. I don't know if you guys know, off screen, I realized that Sans and Papyrus are named after fonts. I didn't clock that amount until I played through.
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Oh, is she? Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, literally.
What? You mean throw it away?
Yes.
No, you can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of.
I'm
I'll
sorry,
clean this place
buddy.
up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories.
No, I
for
feel so
nothing.
bad.
I couldn't bear it.
I'm sorry, Jerry.
Oh, thank good. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate.
Okay.
I won't...
No, I feel so bad. I didn't... Man. Okay. Thank you guys. We're gonna go somewhere else. Hello, Sink. Oh? Don't tell me. Oh, wait. Can I romance the water? Hello. And so is it different? Because look, it looks like the bottom part of the faucet is there, but this one doesn't work. Stop draining. I want to romance the water. Turn on the water. I'm hovering over the water. It's not working. Oh, maybe it is.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Hello.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
I'm splashing it.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
Here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please,
Everything.
just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Something to get your name.
What? Little old me?
Oh, yeah.
Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
No, I want to know. something to hide?
Hide? What the hell have I got to hide?
Oh, she didn't.
Your
pick that one.
body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything?
I thought it was 70%.
That statistic is incorrect.
I'm sorry.
Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Hey, hello, River.
What
Oh
can
my
I do
god,
for you?
that is fucking insane. Oh my god.
Just River. Like chair.
Okay.
Chair. World famous pop star known for her #1 hit, Belief.
She's just my tide. Oh my god. Do I believe in life after love? No. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades.
Yeah. Do you know the Muffin Man?
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us.
Hell yeah.
I really admire that about her.
You wish you could do something else?
Not someone else, but being your best self all the time, it must be nice.
What's River supposed to be? Water.
Is there a version of me you like best? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
Bro, all of these responses suck. All of these responses suck ass. Why is there not a, like, I want whatever you want to be, or wet?
Oh, sorry.
You're fine,
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before. She looks everywhere.
Look, if you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
Shit game, man. We're going to bed. How do I sprint? God damn it. Fuck off. Oh shit.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual
should've
Friday
probably read
things.
the work thing
Now
first.
that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world.
Okay.
We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip.
What?
But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people.
Okay.
Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Okay. David?
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that.
Okay.
One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere.
Okay.
But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I
What?
knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So they're gonna risk up a tank? Like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago.
Oh.
This sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Bye. Okay, let's check the workspace thingy.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job.
Okay.
Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up, and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day.
But she's gonna get, like,
Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure.
Sunglasses.
We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless.
not available
They
to
were
remote
given to
workers,
me
so
by
this is
someone
useless.
special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
I know where they went.
Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce
fantastic.
optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Well, I'm going to bed. Good morning. Betty, my beloved.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
What?
You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Oh no.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Fuck off, horse.
I'll see you later.
No, you won't.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. No. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I already sleep poorly.
What the fuck, man?
But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved.
Who is
Nightmare
your beloved?
doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Oh. Love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you.
Let's listen.
I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being.
Okay.
My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go.
Okay.
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming.
Okay.
But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved. And I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
I want to be nice to her.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems.
Okay.
But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do.
What?
She just deals with it differently.
What? No problem. Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say.
Men för helvete.
I've already said too much.
Okay.
Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Got it, babe.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
You're too sweet, you know.
Nuh-uh.
It's funny, I was just thinking of you.
Oh?
It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
Biting your lip like that.
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem.
Dude, right as it was getting interesting, my literal graphics driver crashed. And let me guess, it didn't oh, it has an autosave feature? I am gonna fucking crash out.
Team 17.
Let's see where it's saved. Cause that is genuinely so frustrating, man.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
Yeah. Bathtub water jar. What the fuck does that mean? So maybe. Okay, right after. Okay, we'll go up and speak to Betty after this. We're fine, chat. We're fine. Now I have to read all this shit again, don't I? Yeah. Can I skip it?
Salutations. Oh, unrelated.
We already know this. And then Discord, we know this as well.
Now that we didn't take long, and what? But when he, I'll follow up when.
Cool. The beauty of Betty crashes stream, so true. So we wake up.
There's a supernatural
And we have the thing.
Really? Is that it would be fun for
You know.
what? And
We
you
already
know
did this.
What would, oh yeah. Is that now that you weren't given?
Nightmare.
I'll see.
Nightmare. Betty sighed.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
See what come in.
But maybe nightmare. I figured maybe she'd
And then
give
we
me a
picked-
sexy nightmare.
I love the sound of that.
Me too. I'm being I'm so but then I can't will be. I wake in a cold there. You see?
And we kind of get it.
Right? She thinks, but I don't know. She just deals with it differently.
And then is she in love with someone too?
Please. Let's forget I said any
Okay,
of
but I'd
that.
like to talk about you.
You what? You're too. It's funny. It seems like that happens. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at
And
night.
then I literally sleep on you every night.
I'm all too aware. You're the one I've hoped to see
Now
in
we
my
go.
dreams.
Part 2, come on.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised.
Uh-huh.
For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
Okay.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem.
Uh-huh.
But the day I was delivered to you,
Uh-huh.
you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Oh. Never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know?
Damn right.
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep.
Hell yeah.
I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
You don't have to, baby.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow.
Let's go!
All right?
Okay.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
Thank you, Betty. Hell yeah! Woohoo! So do I have my relationship thing, or that's in the data deck, right? Can I sort them? New. There we go, it's a little better. So much lore, holy shit. Have I tried dating the air? What? Can I bump into Dorian? Boom. Fuck you, Dorian. Boom. Oh shit! Right, Cha-Cha. Good, good. We need to play D&D or G&G rather. Let's go play with Chance. Chance, I'm here.
My strong warrior, you have returned to me.
Hey. I have a health bar. You can't see it because I'm covering it, but that's 75. No. I'm ready to play.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
Nice.
And it looks like our mutual friend Jerry is joining us
Hi,
today.
Jerry.
Hello. I'm excited to play with you. I hear there's loot in this game.
I've rolled Jerry as the apothecary class.
Okay.
To keep things a little more exciting, I've rolled to see what his character would have. A lot of it is things to help you on your adventure.
Makes sense.
Some of it is, well, less than useful.
Makes sense.
You will be playing the mighty Sadida Ikin,
Hell
a
yeah.
guardian who lives on shoelace shores in the village of Sneakars.
Sneakers.
You are on your way back from training on the nearby Chukka Hills.
Nice.
You will start with 75 health.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll keep track of all those things for you.
All right.
We start our adventure in the early morning. As you walk upon the grass path, thinking about your latest training and feeling the soreness in your muscles, your mind drifts to home.
Oh.
In particular, your mind drifts to that of your family.
Okay.
Tomorrow is your partner's birthday.
Oh my god.
You haven't decided what to do yet, but you know it has to be special.
Okay.
Maybe a cake or a seafood dinner.
Okay.
The smell of the salty air from the shore is refreshing, and you look out on the horizon.
Okay.
That's when something catches your eye. Something from the direction of Sneakars. Is that?
What is it?
It is! It's smoke! Black and
No!
billowing.
Jerry, what should we do?
Oh, cheese and crackers. Don't ask me. I'm so bad with decisions. Here's a rubber band. That always helps me out when I'm feeling nervous.
Okay.
You can eat it.
The rubber band?
It heals you for 15 health.
Nice. Now we got 90 health. I need to be cautious, I think.
You pick up the pace, keeping an eye on everything around you as you move. As you reach the top of the hill overlooking your seaside village, you see Sneakars is smoldering. You see the village priest helping tend to people around the town.
Mons, make sure that you're putting exclamation point at jail when people go into at jail like that. Let's see if we can keep that up, please. Okay, so we're reaching the top hill overlooking Sneakars. Okay. Let's go help them.
Praise to the goddess, you are back! They come to you, worry etched on their face. They take your hand.
What happened?
You have questions, but we shouldn't speak out here. We don't know who is around. Come, follow me.
Okay.
As you follow the priest to a makeshift shelter, you see the level of destruction. Your fellow villagers are hurt, and you start to make a mental tally of who you see. A few people cry as they realize their loved ones didn't survive whatever happened.
That's horrible.
Once inside the shelter, you realize your partner.
Betty? Where's my partner?
We were attacked right before dawn. A few people were killed, but we were caught unaware. And I think they were looking for you.
Betty!
Oh, I didn't know I was traveling with a wanted person.
Not now, Jerry! Me?
Your house got the worst of it. They took your partner.
Oh no.
Spirited them away and left only this amongst
We
the
have
rubble.
to save Betty.
The priest hands you a piece of fabric with what looks like a mountain lion pouncing burned into
Mountain lion.
It's the Amup bandits.
Puma. Okay.
The Amup bandits are a rival band of scallywags who were once in constant battle with the village of Sneakers.
Am I actually fully playing a D&D
Peace
game
was
right
hard
now?
Fought, with you being the fiercest warrior and a large reason they surrendered. That was a decade ago, and you thought they had moved on. But it seems they never forgot about you.
Okay.
What will you do? How should we respond? You are the only one able to go after them.
Okay. I'm gonna mention my partner, Betty!
And I can help. Surely my sundries will come in handy.
Nice, Jerry.
The priest sees the dedication in your eyes and offers to help you prepare for the journey. They also bless you with what healing energy they have left. you gain 15 health.
Nice. So now we
You
have
decide to head off when
105
night
health.
falls. During the day, you help your fellow villagers as you continue to think about your partner in the Amup. What is going through your mind?
I miss them. I miss my wife Tails. Bro, chill.
You reach out into the universe, trying to feel for them.
Betty, where are you?
Feel the love connection you two have still holding strong.
Hell yeah.
They are still alive.
Yes.
The moment the stars begin to appear, you take your leave.
Ooh.
You have a brief moment with the members of Sneakars. All of those who are healthy enough to stand and walk form a circle around you.
Okay.
They all whisper hopes of good fortune and a battle well fought for you.
Thank you.
They also take the moment to state anything they might want to say before you pass.
Okay.
This is a Sneakar ceremony to ensure that there is nothing holding their warriors back from the future, regardless of how the battle ahead may end.
I like that.
You bask in the moonlight and accept their desire for you to defeat those who attacked them. Setting off down the path that many say the Amup bandits used, you walk with your head high.
Yeah.
Your village is what you fight for. Moving alongside the path, you travel for about half an hour before you see movement. You find some shrubs off the path and hide between them. As you sit, surrounded by leaves, you see what you know to be members of the Amup step into the moonlight.
I'm killing them.
Cat-like humanoids, all clad in leather armor. On their side, you see the traditional swords that you became familiar with during the battles a decade ago.
Okay.
You think there are only 2 of them, but wait. A third actually walks right past you, missing you in the bushes.
Oof.
There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait. Ooh.
Ooh.
Don't let them fool you. The Amup are ruthless murderers.
Okay.
But you are lucky. These aren't the most vicious of their fighters. This is a band of scouts.
Let's kill them.
You hear one of them say, "Well, let's do one more pass of the area, and then we can dip into the nip." Ooh.
I'm killing the cats.
The nip was credited with their defeat in previous battles. The fact that this scouting party seems to have some on them proves how much they underestimate you.
Okay.
This nip stuff sounds like it could give us an upper hand.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I have a lot of health here.
You feel yourself fill up with wounded pride. The fact they
Let's
think
fuck 'em
you
up.
aren't worth their full attention is disrespectful. You pop out of the bushes, running towards them. You yell, well, what do you yell?
For Azeroth! Get you furballs.
Brandishing a highlighter cap, I yell, "Come get some!"
You startle them all, and they fly into the air. One of them drops a red ball of yarn. They scramble to
Flying?
pick it up. Quick, we must alert the camp! Ooh, ooh! One thing about the Amup is they are quick when they want to be. Before you know it, they are running down the path toward the Amup camp.
Tell them I'm coming for them.
As you take off toward the Amup camp, you find yourself upon a dried-up stream bed. The warm days the past few months have not been kind to this stream. You look down on the dry stream bed and you think of the first time you spent the day next to it.
Okay.
It was the war. The battle had been raging on several fronts, and the weather had been gloomy. But on this day, the sun was out. It was just plain perfect that day, and both sides of the conflict knew it. No attacks were launched.
All right.
Instead, you got to bathe in the cool stream waters. You cleaned your wounds, washed your face, and relaxed for the first time in weeks.
Okay.
That was when you first saw your partner in their birthday suit.
Oh.
You were spellbound. You didn't make a move then. Instead, you played it cool. You cracked jokes, splashed around, and let the sun dry your skin together.
I love that.
That was the day you fell in love with them. You were certain of it. It would take months after the fighting had ended for you to finally try to court them.
Try to court them?
But this is where it began. It feels fitting that it is dry now.
For real.
That was beautiful.
Oh, Jerry. I have to save them.
You notice the fatigue in your body, but you don't let it slow you down. You press on toward the camp.
Wait! I scoop up some of the mud from the riverbed and create a mud mask. Just a moment to pamper yourself.
Thank you, Jerry.
Oh, okay. Strike the mud mask sample from your inventory. How much do you heal for?
Let's see. Oh, cheese and crackers. Only 5
Man.
HP. Sorry, it isn't
I see.
more.
This is date everything. It's on Steam.
You find yourself at the edge of the Amup camp. They are out in full force. You scout the area to try to decide what to do. Lucky for you, not much has changed in the decades since you last stormed these
Hell
wooden
yeah.
walls. This gives you a slight advantage. Still, they have numbers on their side.
Yeah, let's think back.
You watch for a time to slip into the camp, and then it hits you. You remember how you got in the first time you were here. You look to your left, and there, under fallen leaves and palm fronds, you see it. The path that leads around to the back of the camp. You take off down it, keeping low and making sure the site of the camp is on your right.
Okay.
Do I find any loot on the path?
Maybe. There are a few bottles and broken pieces of shields and swords.
I pocket them. I take them all and I'll sort them in my beautiful little gorgeous pack.
Jerry.
Okay, you do that. Eventually, you come to a path. It leads to the back entrance of the encampment.
Okay.
You see 2 Amup guards there.
Uh-huh.
You notice that these 2 Amup look way more prepared than the scouts. They have bows and arrows along with scimitars and a thicker armor. They know...
God fucking damn it. Are we back? Oh, I thought we crashed again. Whew. Nightmare. It froze for just a second. I think the game might have crashed, actually. Can you still hear me? I think the game crashed. I have spinning ball. Yeah, the game crashed, you guys. All right, so now we're actually back. That was because the driver just finished installing. So now that should be good. If it crashes again, we're just gonna call it. But I do want to play through the D&D thing, or at least if it goes back and it hasn't saved, we're gonna do the D&D thing some other day. Disappearing guy. I don't know what he's from. I saw it on TikTok, but it is so funny. Okay, let's try again. Now the driver is installed, so there shouldn't be any more problems. Oh, yeah. Wait, let me see if I can do that. Oh, say.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
There's a DLC for this game? Well, we're gonna check that out at some point.
Date everything.
Let's see what was saved. We're not gonna do the D&D thing though, because that seemed like it was such a long thing. We're gonna do that next stream. Maybe, or maybe we do it this stream. So what did it save? Okay, so we just talked to Betty, I'm sure, right? Yeah. Okay. So okay, you know, we'll go down and we'll do the D&D thing.
My strong warrior, you have returned to me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do something for the cut down YouTube video right here, guys, just so you know. But so we've had a ton of technical problems. I'm talking to the YouTube cut down video right now, so we're gonna have to restart the well, on YouTube you didn't see it, but I got up until this part and then it cracked. So here it is. Let's do it. Oh my god. Let's do it.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And it looks...
Hello!
I brought a lot of it is things to help. Some of it is, well, you will be playing the mighty set.
So we already know this, so we're gonna go...
It's smoke!
We're gonna do
Black and billowing.
we asked Jerry first.
Oh, here you.
It heals you for
And then we
15
did
health.
cautious as we approach.
Oh, they come to you.
And we did.
Worry etched on their face.
What happened here?
They take your hand. As you once inside the shelter, you realize.
Where's my partner?
You're real.
Oh, I didn't know I was traveling with a wanted.
It's the Amp Bandits.
Who are they?
The Amp. But it's. What will you do? How should we respond?
I'll avenge
You're
my
the
partner.
only. You decide to head off when night falls. During the day, you help your
okay.
You reach the offices. You setting. Move it. Cat like. You think there.
There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait.
Ooh. Don't let. The nip. What do you want to do?
And I did this.
Well, what do you yell?
I'll get you your third boss.
Quick. One thing about the Amup is they are quick when they want to be. Before you know it,
This
they're
one?
as you the war was that you cracked that, but
That was
And then
pitiful.
I can't stop a linker here, just so it's fair.
let's see. You find lucky for you. Still, they have numbers on their side.
This one.
And then you look. You take. Eventually, you come to a path. It leads to the
I
back
like these
entrance of the
better.
encampment. You
Here we
notice
go.
that these two Emup look way more
Okay,
prepared than the
so let's
scouts.
do-
They
so-
have bows and arrows along
Go
with
here.
scimitars and a thicker armor. They know your potential.
Okay. So, I guess Morgan, you don't even have to include that in the cut down version of this because we can just go back to this part here. So, let's do this.
Looking at your abilities, you
What can we do?
could- Oh, you could either try to frighten them from their post using battle cry, or you could climb a nearby tree and perform the Rain of Terror attack.
I think they have bows and arrows. Let's try to scare them away.
You reach back into your training. You remember what it was like to learn the Sneakar's battle cry for the first time. Stepping out of the trees and within their eyesight, the moon bounces off your blade and dances in your eyes.
Thank you, Morgan. Okay.
Holding forth all the rage and power you can, you open your mouth and something unworldly erupts forth.
Nightmare.
You can almost see the sound reach the guards. I'm gonna roll to see if they get scared. Okay, one of the guards instantly drops his weapons and runs.
Okay.
The other finds the courage to steady themselves.
We roll like a 10.
You won't scare me, ooh-woo.
The guard squares up. Still, they are shaking in their boots. This gives you an opening.
Okay. I attack my axe.
You run forward, axe in hand. As you swing down, it catches on their armor.
Bonk.
They are badly hurt, but not down yet. This shakes them out of their stupor. Without time to reach for their weapon, they do have access to their claws. Swipe, swipe! They scratch you twice for 20 damage.
That's fine.
I pull out my eraser and cast delete damage, negating all the damage that would have happened.
Thank you, Jerry.
Nice! Lucky for you, you were quick too. You swing your axe, making contact with the belly of the Emmet.
Hell yeah.
It is obvious you have dispatched them.
Get fucked.
And before you, you see an unguarded back road that leads to a set of stairs that goes underground.
Dude, Jerry came in clutch.
That has to be it. That's where they are keeping your partner.
Okay.
You have entered the dungeon under the Emup camp.
Uh-huh.
It smells like damp earth and wet fur. Nothing about the area feels safe.
Oh my god. Wait, guys, do you feel that? Whoa. That was crazy. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was crazy. Whoa, wow. Oh, holy shit. There we go, just so you can see my health now.
You move slowly down the corridor until you come upon a large open space. It's dark,
Okay.
with the flicker of a few torches in the far side of the wall providing a bit of light.
Uh-huh.
I have a promotional light-up keychain in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Bing!
In the middle of it sits a person. They are slumped over, looking tired.
Is it my
and worn
partner?
Down. You can't see their face, but their hair. The hair looks like it belongs to your partner.
My partner! But I can't see it.
You slowly proceed forward toward the person. Once you reach them, you swing around to find it is your partner, just asleep.
Oh!
You give them a subtle shake, hoping to wake them gently.
Wake up, Betty!
Their eyes open and see you. It takes a moment to register, but then you came for me.
I did. Of course I did, my love.
Phew! You are together again. Let's get out of here.
As they look at you, you notice their eyes shift to right above your head. The glee they had turns to pure terror. Look out! Before you can turn around, you are pushed aside by a giant hand. You can feel something huge behind you. You scramble on the ground, putting yourself between you and your partner. You look up to see a tiger-like Emma towering over you.
Oh no!
Drool drips from its teeth, and its breath reeks of fish and blood.
Ew.
He smirks and says to you,
Ah, yes. The great warrior of the Sneakers. Come to play hero once again.
I'll fuck you up.
No woo-woo. He means business. Before I continue, I should let you know, this is where I wrote like a monologue for him. It's silly, but it's what the big bad is supposed to do.
Oh, can I have the script when you're done?
Aw.
Sure. No worries, Jerry.
Score!
Cute.
Do you mind if I do?
Look at his glasses. Do it. If you wrote it, I'm sure it's awesome.
Thanks. You're the best.
Let's hear it.
The tiger Amup stomps his foot, and as if by magic, the rest of the torches in the walls erupt into flame.
Hell yeah.
You know, I've always preferred to see my prey.
Oh, someone in Vox sounds exactly like this.
You don't remember me. Or should I say, you don't remember my father, do you?
Oh?
The confused look on your face tells him you don't.
10 years ago, during the fighting that caused the destruction of many Amup families, I was just a little one.
Uh-oh.
We thought our village to the south was safe. The one Amup settlement you and your kind left alone. That was until you arrived. I'm sure you remember that day. I saw you enter the town gates from my window perch. You looked so damn proud of yourself. They say you came to broker a truce.
What?
But you didn't. You presented an ultimatum. Surrender, or you destroy our town.
I mean, sounds like a truce.
He didn't like that. He told you so.
Why is this
to
so
your
low in
face.
volume?
My father stood up to you, and I watched proudly. And instead of listening to reason, you know what you did? Do you remember what you did?
I killed him.
You reached your hand out and patted him on the head, telling him it was okay.
Good kitty.
Way my father's body relaxed.
Oh, did we just
His
clock him
tail
after that?
Flicked back and forth in an unexcused moment of enjoyment. Utterly embarrassing. You embarrassed him. You embarrassed us.
So we didn't even kill him? We just patted him?
The whole town saw what happened. And my father was ridiculed until the day he died. Well, until the day he does die. He's still alive. But still, the ridicule keeps on
You're
coming.
mad because I petted, whatever that is in past tense, your fucking
I
dad?
vowed on that day that I would get revenge for what you did to my father. And, oh, your blood will be sweeter than cream. I shall destroy you and embarrass you in front of the one that you love.
Can I pet him?
Warrior of the Sneakers, prepare to be vanquished.
Hell yes.
You knew where this was leading, so you had your axe at the ready. What do you want to do?
What if I pet him?
You think all this guy needs is a little bit of love. So you slide under him and scurry up his back. Once on top, you start petting, scratching behind the ears, patting his head. For a moment, he stops. You see his tail behind you flickering with delight. And, oh, what's that? Is that a purr you hear? Oh, it is.
No fucking way. It's just a little bird for your ears.
But this doesn't last long.
Uh-oh.
Soon, you feel a searing pain as claws dig into
How
your
can
back.
you do that?
You let out a scream of agony as he throws you
How much damage
off.
do it take?
He hits you for 25 damage.
Oh no. Jerry!
I have one more charge on my eraser, so I negate that damage again.
Thank you, Jerry.
Although I can only negate 15 of it this time.
Damn it.
So 10 sneaks through.
Come on, Jerry!
That homebrew item might not be balanced well. I'll look into that later. You use the eraser, and it turns from a healthy pink to a used and old gray.
It was worth the sacrifice.
Thank you, Jerry.
How dare you try to manipulate me?
I will destroy you!
What do you do now?
Let's kill him.
You decide to bet on your faithful axe. This time, you go low.
Come on.
You run towards the tiger M up again. Only this time you slide right before you get to him.
Oh?
Your axe catches the feet of the tiger M up, and you slice its legs. It lets out a howl of pain, and you complete the slide underneath it. This causes him to stumble a bit. He shoots a look over his shoulder at you, and then lets out a grin so evil, you know what he is thinking.
Oh?
I'm doing this all wrong. You are the one who should live.
No!
Your partner
Betty!
should die.
And with the reflexes of, well, a cat, he pounces towards your partner.
Jerry, do something!
As he leaps over you, he hits you with another tail attack for 10 health.
I take out my laser pointer and shine it in the Amup's eye. This should buy you some time.
Thank you, Jerry!
You can either throw your axe, use your ultimate one-day attack, or if you have any other ideas.
I run to protect my partner.
Holy crit, really?
Yeah.
That's... Wow. You run towards your partner, racing the beasts as they fly through the air. You get there right in time to throw your hands up to shield your partner. Do you say anything to them?
I love you, always will.
Wow.
Oh, cheese and crackers, this is heartbreaking.
The tiger M-up comes down on you and... I rolled a crit.
Shit!
I'll roll for damage. Oh. Oh no. I'm so sorry. You take 135
No!
damage. You crumple under the hands of your enemy.
I'm dead.
Before you close your eyes for the last time, you see your partner pick up your axe and prepare to fight.
I raise my letter opener, standing by their side.
They will defend you. And if they can't win, you know they will join you in the hereafter. Either way, you did everything you could to save them. That was incredible!
That was sick!
The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit! Oh, that was better than I could have imagined.
This is like sex to him.
That was... You are perfect. I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some other roleplay.
What does that mean, Chance? I don't want to romance him.
That is so totally fine with me.
Yay!
Listen, I appreciate you so much.
That was sick.
And I would love to play with you again.
Uh-huh.
And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was
Yeah,
intense.
I appreciate it. That was awesome.
Please, 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 come see me again soon.
Hell yeah! Yay! We're friends with Chance. Oh,
Come by for snacks anytime.
Hell yeah! Oh, that's awesome. That was peak. Peak, 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 peak. That was great. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Okay. Move, Dorian. Oh, what the hell? Warning hot.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber, after all.
Oh.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
Okay.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves.
Dangerous curves.
Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
How is this gonna work?
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
What? Ah! Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Okay.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Oh, I love that accent.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Oh my god. Like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh my god. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
It truly is.
I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
Okay. What are you doing?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Maybe. This sounds like, do you guys know Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Captain Holt's sister. It sounds like her, you know?
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Okay, Washford has to be the dishwasher.
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Can I watch?
I'll hold you to that, okay?
Thank you, Winifred.
See you around.
There's shells. That's a water heater. Dorian, shut up. Hell no. Did we do the lamp yet? I think we did. Blanket, chair. Oh wait, is it chair?
Oh, hi.
Fucking what?
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
Okay.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
That voice also sounds very familiar. I'll have to catch you next time then.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Okay. All right. We have one more left. I think I want to go upstairs and talk to the comforter. I already talked.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a
Oh,
human,
so this is just any table.
you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Oh.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
How you doing, Abel?
Howdy.
Howdy. I'm Casper, and I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
Bro.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
This sounds like Brimstone, who also voices Amon in Legend of Korra.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Is this Brimstone from Valorant?
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh?
Oh my god, you're right! The hat is also a table. That's so fucking cool.
Dating ain't really my area.
And the shirt is a tablecloth. That's so
me,
cool.
Personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Is that the copy machine?
You'll find her nearby.
Because Kopi literally means copy in Danish. Casual stuff.
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions.
Okay.
Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Oh. Okay. So I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Winda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Okay. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
All right. And sleep. Is Abel single? Cause damn. No, I think he's at table. And we have a decision to make on our beloved Betty. It is Brimstone. Wolverine and Venom are right. Well, I know it made more as Brimstone. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, guys, in all the technical difficulties, it has been around 2 hours now. I feel like this is a really good time to leave it off. So next stream, we're going to figure out if we want to be with Betty or not. And it's going to be awesome. So next stream, of course, there will be cut downs of this. So leaving you on a little cliffhanger here to see how we do if we bed Betty. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you. Let me just save this first. Override the saves. Okay, I think we're good. All right, take care.